Good afternoon everyone. I, Shandavan, member of IIC. We are gathered here for the seminar. So we look the IIC. What is IIC? IIC is the role of IIC is to engage large number of faculty, students and staff in various innovation and entrepreneurship related activities such as ideation, problem solving, proof of concept development, designing, IPR, etc. Now we look at our university Lingyas. Lingyas Vidyapit is a renowned educational institution dedicated to nurturing young minds and empowering them in knowledge, skills and value. It is established in the year 1998. Our institution has a rich history of academic excellence and a commitment to fostering holistic development. The journey of Lingyas Vidyapit began with a vision to provide quality education and contribute to societal responsible citizens. Over the years, we have grown into comprehensive university, offering a wide range of undergraduate, postgraduate and doctoral programs across various disciplines. Saying that we focus our students' overall development without creating a balance with equal opportunities in both academic and non-academic areas. We don't just have a continuously updating curriculum, but also highly qualified and experienced faculty members who firmly believe in our knowledge, creation and determination. Now I welcome Mr. Dr. Rizman Arif to give a detailed information about the topic innovation, prototype, validation, converting innovation into a startup. Please, sir,
Thank you everyone. Thank you for inviting me and giving me a wonderful opportunity to give a talk on Institutional Innovation Council for the activity on the topic innovation, prototype, validation, converting into prototype. Now first we understand what is innovation. Innovation is actually a practical implementation of ideas that results in production of new goods or services or improvement and offering goods or services. According to ISRO, a new change in entity or realizing or redistributing the values. Now, what is the innovation? Innovation is turning an innovative ideas into successful startup involves a series of critical steps from developing a prototype to validating its market potential. This process is crucial for transforming a concept into a viable business. This journey includes understanding the fundamentals of innovation, creating and testing prototypes, and transitioning to a scalable business model. Now we will understand how we can convert the innovation into prototype. We will understand various aspects, how we can help innovators, entrepreneurs to convert their ideas, their innovation into a startup. Now, first we understand what is innovation and what is prototype. Innovation refers to the process of creating new or significantly improved services or processes. It is often categorized into an incremental innovations which build on existing ideas and disruptive innovation which introduce entirely new approaches or technologies. Now, what is prototype? Prototypes are primarily models of product or services used to test concept or gather various feedbacks. These feedbacks help us, various innovator, entrepreneur, to convert their ideas or innovation into a startup. Now, what is the importance? What are various importance? What is the significance of prototypes? First, testing of feasibility. Prototypes help determine if an idea is practical and feasible. It means if anybody is generating any idea, any innovator and entrepreneur generating any idea, if they have any idea, they can convert it into prototype or not. Practical implementation is possible or not. That is testing feasibility. What is feasibility to convert their idea, their innovation to prototype. Second thing is gathering feedback. Early feedback from potential users provides insights into the product strength, what is their strength, what are the weaknesses of innovations. Third thing is development. Prototyping and testing any innovations. They are enables design, were implement and made based on feedbacks. Now, what is the validation? How we can validate prototype? The validation is the process of ensuring into prototypes meets user needs and has potential market value. It involves testing the prototype with real users, analyzing the result to make informed decisions. It means if they, what are the innovation, what are the ideas generated by the innovator or entrepreneur, they have market value, they have very significance or not. This is the validation of prototype. And what are the various validation methods? What are the key validation methods of prototype? First is user testing. What is user testing? To understand new methods, what we can interact with the prototype and identify any usability issues. So what is the process of testing? Conduction of usability test with a sample of your target audience. Observe their interactions, gather feedback through surveys or interviews, and analyze their experience. What are the experience of various audience? What are the market value of that prototype? So what will be the outcome of user testing? Insight into user preference, pain points and area of improvement. Second thing is A/B testing. What is the objectives of A/B testing? To compare different versions of prototype to determine which perform better, which idea will perform better, which will be more significant. We have to do the comparative stability of all the ideas. What is the process of testing? Develop multiple variation. We have to develop multiple variation of the prototypes and then present them to different users. We have to present after the generation of various prototypes. We have to present in various market groups, various audience groups. Then we have to measure the performance of metrics such as user engagement. What are the user engagement at that prototype? What are the satisfaction values of audience? And there what is the conversion rate of that prototype? What will be the outcome of that prototype? Data-driven decisions, and which version of prototype is more effective. Third thing is minimum viable product, MVP. What is the objective? To create a version of the product which just enough features to validate the core concept. What is the process? Develop an MVP with essential feature and launch it is to a limited audience. We have to launch it within the limited audience. Collect the feedback and observe how the MVP, it means minimum viable product, perform in the market. What is the performance of the minimum viable product in the market? What are the outcomes? Validation of products, core value proposition and market demand. How now we have to analyze the feedback of the prototype. There are two different analysis methods, quantitative analysis and qualitative analysis. What is the quantitative analysis? Use metrics such as user rating, completion rates and engagement levels to assess prototype performance. Second thing is qualitative analysis. Analyze user comments, suggestions, behavior to understand the underlying issue and preferences. Third thing is from prototype to startup. Now how we can convert innovation to startup. We have understand innovation, we have understand startup. Now we have to convert the innovation to startup. Now how we can proceed? Once we have validated the prototype, the next step is to transform it into a scalable startup. So there are several key points. First one is market research. You have to do the market research. What is the objective of market research? To understand the market landscape, customer needs and competitive dynamics. What are the competitive dynamics in between the market? Who else ever is generating these type of ideas or not? We have to understand the market research. What is the process? How we can understand the market need, market research? So for this we have to conduct these surveys, we have to take the interviews, we have to do secondary research to gather data from the market to understand the market size, to understand customer preferences, what are the various competitors present in the market which we have to compete. This is the market research. Second thing, we have to understand business model development. We have to develop the business models. What is the objective of business development? To create a sustainable and scalable business model around the validated prototype. What are the various components of business model development? First one is value proposition. We have to define the unique value your product offer to customer. What are the various products we are offering to customers? Second thing is revenue streams. We have to identify how the business will generate income, how our prototype, how business of prototype, when we will generate the innovation, convert the innovation into prototype, that will generate the income. It means sales, what will be sales, what will be the sales, subscriptions, licensing. Third thing is cost structure. What will be cost structure of that prototype? We have to outline the cost associated with the production, what will be production cost, and what will be the marketing cost, and what will be the operation cost. We have to understand the marketing cost structure of the prototype. Cost structure will include marketing cost, production cost, and operation cost. Next, customer segments. We have to specify the target customer. What are the various target customers? Who will be the target audience for our prototype? We have to identify. How will we identify? We have to do the market research. So what is the process for the market research? Use tools like business model development, business model canvas to map out and define your business model. Now you have to, next thing is you have to building a business plan. You have developed the business model, you have understand the innovation, understand the prototype, you have do the market research, develop the business plan, develop the business model. Now you have to develop the building the business plan. How will you develop the business plan? To outline the how you will develop the business plan and why. To outline the strategic and operational plans for launching and growing the startup. What are the various components of business plan? To building a business plan, first one is executive summary. You have to write the executive summary, overview of the business concept. What are the various concepts? How this idea is generated in your mind? You have to write the outline. What are the various concepts of your business plan? What are the various goals? What are the various strategies? How will you implement this business plan? Second thing is market analysis. How will you do market analysis? You will go to the market and give the various insights from various audience and various competitors present in the market. Then you have to give the product description. When you will building a business plan, you have to give the product or your service description. What is the description? Detailed information about the prototype. What are the size, shape, what type of implementation you are going to do. You have to give the every detail, every minute detail of your prototype. Then what are the various marketing and sales strategy of your prototype? It means your plans. What are the various plans for reaching and acquiring customers? How will this prototype will reach your customer? You have to understand that. Then what is the process? To develop a detailed business plan that guides startup launch and growth strategies. What are the outcomes? A roadmap for executing the business model and achieving startup goals. Now what are the various funding opportunities? How you need this funding opportunity to secure financial purpose, for the financial purpose, to secure financial resources for scaling up your prototype. What are the various type of funding? Angel, first one is angel investor. Individual who invest their own money in early stage of startup. Who invest in early stage of startup. They invest their own money. They are called as angel investor. Venture capital. Venture capital is those investors which funds that provide funding in exchange for equity. They invest their fund for equity. Third one is crowdfunding, raising a small amount of money from a large number of people via online platform. Next, grants and competition, funding from government program, foundation or startup competitions. Next, processes, prepare a compelling pitch and business plan to attract potential investors. What are the outcomes? Secured funding is to support product development, marketing and scaling effect. Now come to the conclusion. why we need to convert innovation to startup. Converting innovation into a startup involves a structured approach to prototype validation and business development. Why this? By understanding and applying effective validation methods, conducting through market research, developing business plan, making business strategies, and securing funding to understand the various funding opportunities, to understand the market need, entrepreneurs' mind, and audience mind, we can transform their innovative ideas into successful startup. The process not only help in refining the product but also ensure that meets market needs and what are the various audience needs and what are the various competitors present in market. Each market needs and has the potential for sustainable growth. By following these steps, we can convert our innovation into a startup. An innovator can navigate, any innovator can navigate the complexities of learning a prototype into thriving businesses, ultimately contributing into the dynamic landscape of entrepreneurship and innovation. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon all. Thank you for making today's workshop on innovation prototype validation, converting innovation into a startup a great success. Our heartfelt thanks go to our speaker, Dr. Rizwan Arif, for their enlightful presentation and sharing their expertise with us. Your contributions have greatly enhanced our understanding. Thanks also to the organizing team for your hard work and to all the participants for your engagement. We hope you all have a valuable insight and a clearer direction in your research analysis. Safe travels and we look forward to seeing you at future events. Thank you.